Kimberly Wyatt.
Well, hello there.
Hello, Kimberly.
Good to see you.
How's it going? How are you?
Going well.
Thank you very much for coming on the Crush.
Thanks for having me.
Things good?
Things are great.
Now, I said in the intro that you are a former Pussycat Doll, which of course you are, but you've already got another band which has got, I would argue, the best name that any band has ever had.
I will take that.
Her Majesty and the Wolves. Who came up with it?
Actually, my partner Spencer did. We really wanted a name.
He's not here, just take credit for it.
It was me.
Yeah.
I did that.
Yeah.
All from right here.
Can we take a look at the Wolves in action, please?
Yes, please.
Can we go with Goodbye, Good Night?
Let's.
Very nice. I mean, Pussycat Who, frankly. It's a big video. It's a big video. In a weird coincidence, it's actually a street dance special this month on The Crush. And you, of course, not only are a judge on Got to Dance, but you also had a big hit last year with Candy, which was a theme song to a film called Street Dance 3D.
Yes.
So what I would like is for you to sort of give me some pointers. Now, I did get something earlier on from Cher Lloyd, which I'll show you and see if this is any good.
All right.
I'm just after basics. I don't want anything advanced.
All right.
But I've got this at the moment, if I can remember it. So I'm just sort of, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just sort of doing this.
You're keeping it old school.
I'm keeping it pretty old school.
Yeah.
How's that as a starter?
I'm not mad.
Is there any benefit in me learning how to sort of do something like a booty pop? Or do you think it's too advanced for me?
No, I mean, I think that maybe the booty pop is the direction you should head in.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's my starting position?
All right. Well, it always helps with the booty pop to put your hands on your knees.
Yeah.
You got to bend down and put your hands on your knees.
Of course.
And then you have to think about connecting your butt to your neck. So you have to bend your back, and pop your booty.
Do you mind if I, not in a, a profile. Oh, wow, okay.
See, booty to the neck.
Yes, yes. So
you kind of have to whack it, yeah.
Okay, and I'm really...
hunch over a bit, like arch your back.
Yeah, like
there you
that.
go.
Yeah.
Now you're going to bend it. Ready? 1, 2, 3, pop, and pop, and pop.
I felt something going, is this the quad? Hang on.
Ready? Booty to your neck. 6, 7, 8, pop.
Oh.
Pop.
Oh.
Pop.
Oh.
Pop.
Ah. Ah. There it is, the booty pop. Really sweaty, Kimberly. I'm really sweaty, but I think I'm getting there. You do, of course, have your trademark move, which is the brilliantly named standing oversplit.
Right.
I am not going to attempt to do that, but I would like to see it.
You'd like to see it?
I would love to see the standing oversplit. I've had to close my eyes. I mean, it was absolutely essential.
I feel about you sitting right there.
I instinctively closed my eyes.
Thank God.
Because I felt like the booty was popping right in my face. I've been working on my own
time and a place.
Signature move, which
what's your signature move?
Well, I'm calling it the creepy lunger. So
okay.
So if you just imagine, so obviously we're doing a lot of, sort of kicking or sort of like this, and then suddenly, out of nowhere,
whoa,
the creepy lunge.
Well, hello there.
So, it's not too bad.
Ladies?
Yes, it does sometimes. It also sometimes doesn't. So that's something from me to you. So if you ever feel like I need to mix it up a bit, maybe for the next video, maybe say to the Wolves, listen, this guy I met has an amazing creepy lunge.
Creepy lunge.
Oh,
like
dear.
The name of it as well.
We've actually worked together before.
Yes.
So you know how seriously I take my job, which is why I've been reading old interviews with you, sifting through YouTube clips. I've had members of the Crush production team sort of follow you around. I've found out a few things about you that they sound like the kind of thing that might have been made up, but I want to believe that they're true. So you're going to set the record straight. Okay. So it's essentially, it's true or false, but with the difference being, if one of the facts is true, you will be saying, that's Wyatt up my street. If it's false, you'll say, no, that's just not Wyatt. Okay. So first up, your most embarrassing moment occurred on stage in front of a capacity audience when you managed to step on your tutu and expose Her Majesty and the Wolves. Is that just not Wyatt or Wyatt up your street?
That's Wyatt's up my street.
Wyatt up your street. Talk me through the incident. Oh, these wolves. Oh, I see.
Those wolves. Yes, I was quite young. Gosh, huge ballet production with the long, flowing tutus.
I'll make this story much easier. If you
okay, so I was in a tutu.
Yes.
I put it on.
Yeah, lovely.
It was quite a bit longer as well, so I'll have to keep it down a bit. But,
okay.
So I had my toe shoes on, right? And I went to go do this move off stage, which was an arabesque, which is when you lift your leg in the back.
Of course.
Kind of hard to explain, right? So as I bent my leg to step up, I stood on my tutu, and it was all connected to this leotard that was covering my wolves. And as I stepped up into the move, I went up, and since I was standing on it, the whole thing went down.
And then,
And then as I came back out of the move, it went back up and I was in the wings. But
oh, hello,
it was very
embarrassing. Look at this. I mean, you're welcome to... no, you don't want that. Okay, lovely. Good story. Lovely story. Okay, next up. When you're not being an international pop sensation and dance competition judge, you like nothing better than to spend time researching sharks. Wyatt up your street or just not Wyatt?
It is quite Wyatt's up my street.
Is it?
I love sharks.
Is it right that if a shark tries to attack you, you just have to sort of give it a slap on the nose?
Yeah, no, you're supposed to punch it and try to gouge its eyes out.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just in case.
Okay, final fact, and I do really hope this is true. You once used the trademark standing over split, which we've seen, not for the purposes of dancing, but to hold up a car bonnet whilst you change the oil. Is that Wyatt up your street or just not Wyatt? That's Wyatt's up my street. That's absolutely ideal. Have you ever used the oversplit for any other practical purposes?
Not that I can think of. I think that was where it came most useful in my life, was at that moment. Yeah.
I mean, for example, I don't have anywhere to put my sombrero. Could I possibly just hang it on your leg? Lovely. I don't really have anywhere to put my fez. I'll just pop it on your leg.
Well, it has so many uses.
This, I mean, as an image. Kimberly Wyatt, hat stand. Don't mind it.
Oh, you're supposed to catch that.
Oh, yes, I wasn't paying attention at all. I was looking elsewhere, don't worry. That's pretty much all we got time for, interview-wise.
Awesome.
I imagine this has been one of the best experiences of your life.
Definitely. I'm glad we got so much covered.
We did get a lot covered and some uncovered. Sadly, that is also it for today's show. Thanks to Cher Lloyd, Retchery 2, the not exactly ugly cast of Dirty Sexy Things, Parade, this lady here, and you for watching. But wait, what did today's celebrity appraiser make of it?
Right, Rick, the verdict is in. The show was great, and despite your performance, I will probably agree to come back on The Crush, even though I've had a #1 hit. See you soon, mate.
I am not your mate. Anyway, to play us out of the show, here's a terrifyingly energetic performance of new single Best Damn Night by Street Dance Sextet 6D. Crew, do some applause. Kimberly, do the splits again. I mean...